So, hello everybody. So about a month ago, well actually exactly a month ago, September 13th, 2014, very close family member, friend, as well as a close friend of the family passed away in a tragic car accident on Route 22 in Scotch Plains. He was really close to me. We spent a lot of good times together, did a lot of good business together. He was a good man. He was 19 years old. His name was Erick Pires. My sister's husband's younger brother. And today it's been a month. I didn't plan this out. It was kind of a coincidence that I showed up and it happened on today. I wrote this poem for him, and I wanted to speak it to you guys today. So that's what I'm doing. The poem is called "Live for the Future, Not for the Past." It was a tattoo that he had on his arm that he had gotten a few months before he passed. So, live for the future, not for the past. A poem written by myself, Joseph Medeiros Jr., in loving memory of Erick Pires and Timoteo. A man sits alone, worried and stressed. Will today, tomorrow, and the next be just like the rest? A smile arises, but it quickly fades. Like clockwork, the problems of yesterday seem to begin yet again today. At 5:45, a woman's eyelids separate. Laying in bed, the thoughts rush through her head as she begins to debate whether this doubtful feeling she has she'll ever be able to shake. Or to be restrained by shackles, is she forever forced to stay a slave? Our memories are illusions that can create delusions so grand yet indistinctly opaque. For whatever happened yesterday is not guaranteed to happen today. We hold ourselves back, afraid of all that we can accomplish. If we could travel time, our future selves would surely call this nonsense. We're the ones behind the text in the book of our lives. Not just readers, we must take action greater than just our eyes. There is never a moment greater than now, for this is the moment where the words and the sounds come out of my mouth, and thus I made a decision to pay attention to what is going to happen, instead of focusing on what had been, what was, freed from constantly taking the same actions. Let's create a life no one has ever witnessed, something greater than we've ever believed, where we show careful interest in those around us, and for those who have passed in our hearts, we will keep. Their legacy continues when we relive all of the laughs that we've had. To keep a smile on your face is what they'd ask, not to allow what we can't control to make us sad. Think of the things they might do for the opportunity to once again live for tomorrow, to breathe, such things we could never conceive. Alas, such a miracle nobody can achieve. Nonetheless, we're here, alive and well, yet we could all be gone tomorrow. There's no way to tell. Will you take this life for granted, or will you rise above and genuinely try? We must stop ourselves when we live selfishly, while others die, starve, and cry. Possibility lives in the months and years ahead, the events to happen unbeknownst to even the most knowledgeable souls alive and dead. The door will stay locked with the key unknowingly on our person, and for us to open the door to behold, we must be grateful to deserve it. Limit us not our preconceived notions, for the potentialities are endless. Create friendships, love your neighbor with devotion, and always strive for the best. If we believe grand things are possible, then miracles can happen. There's no need to worry about the rest. Ask yourself the right questions. Tune into the new season instead of reruns of the past. The future is blank. Thank the universe almighty, we're free at last. Life is too short. Do what you must while you still can. No matter how young or old, make the decision to take a stand. Do what you love and come alive with what you choose every day. For we are starring actors playing the lead role in our very own Broadway play. Do something new. Go out. Jump around in the rain and scream. Infect another with kindness, cookies, possibly even some ice cream. Take the actions that make your heart pound and your palms sweat. Live life on the edge. Go ahead. Take a bet. There is and will ever only be one of you. It would be a shame when you're dying to regret that which you wanted to do. Live for the future and not for the past. For the events not yet written in the history books are unbelievably vast. A simple shift of belief can change the entire course of your day. If we play our cards right, we'll soon realize that everything turned out okay.